What's good, everybody? What's going down? We're sending a tweet out, too wavy. What's good? What's good? The waves ain't looking right. Ain't looking right at all. I gotta do a washing style. I'm doing that right after I get off here. What's good, everybody? What's going down? Oh my goodness. My bad. But yeah, we back on it. We back on it. Not too much. Y'all see the title. Before we get into it, hold on, y'all. My bad. Had to knock at the door. What I was gonna say though, Chappelle, what's good, man? Shout, I gotta do this at the beginning of every video. I got to get good at this. Shout out to all the people who support me. You know what I'm saying? I know we starting out. We gonna get there. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, no problem, too wavy. You a day one. You know what I'm saying? Got to give you one. You feel me? Chappelle a day one too. You feel me? Had to give one. Whoa, what it do, L Johnson? Just want to give a shout out to all my people who support your boy, my rewatch gang, all that stuff, man. Likes go a long way. Spread the word go a long way. Hey, would be no me without y'all, man. I'm planning on saying that every video, and I don't ever want to forget. If I ever forget, get at your boy. So you forgot to shout us out. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, man. My morning kind of started off kind of shaky, man. Laptop had fried on me, which was crazy. It had crashed. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't know. It happened overnight, and it took me a minute to get it up. 503 was good, man. It took me a minute. I had to, you know what I'm saying? Slick A-Rap. What's up, Tony C, man? Here you go with that shit. But I had to play with this joint, man. I was like, oh my God. And, it's Christmas time right now. It's all about the girls. I was like, man, I ain't trying to go spend no unnecessary change right now. I plan on getting a laptop in January, somewhere around there, tax time. Scared the mess out of me though. I ain't gonna stunt. I would have been got live. It's what 10:54. I would have been went live. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me slow down. You know what I mean? So it was just a heck of a more info. I noticed it about 9 o'clock, and I was like, "Why my computer even on?" First off, but I don't know what happened. I don't know. I just know it was on a black screen. I had to go get on the other one and do all sorts of research. But nevertheless, we are here. You know what I'm saying? We are here. Back on it. Trying to wait till a little more people come up in here because I got one thing I want to address, and then we don't get to the topics that I picked to talk about today, which is about the case where the best friend killed the other best friend. You know what I'm talking about? More on that Jocelyn trick. What was her name? Jocelyn Savage. Yeah, it's getting a little you know, crazy. You said it's 8:54 a.m. Bay Area time. You right, Cali. You right. I ain't forget about that. So when I be going live early in the morning, it be early. So I need to kind of. What y'all think about me? I'm gonna get some set times. We gonna work these set times out. And I know I said I was gonna come back on live later. That's another reason why I won't go live more than once a day. I did find that news report where I told you they put dope on police. I heard me putting dope on kids and then threatening them and stuff. Well, it wasn't dope. It was a gun in this case. It was a gun. I had got it mixed up. But nevertheless, I'm gonna play that for y'all too. That'll probably be last. But I ain't gonna wait too much longer to say what I gotta say because it'll get watched in the rewatch because we 5 minutes in this joint. You know what I'm talking about? But I think I shout out everybody that came in this joint, didn't I? L. Johnson, Chappelle, Tony C, Too Wavy. You know what I'm saying? And this thing is acting stupid. Why? I don't know. Don't be like that today. Don't be like that today. All right, we just gonna go ahead though. I want to just put this out there, man. And most people be like, why you even entertaining it? But I'm not going to entertain it because this is something I can't even get in the details. Because if I can say the details of it, then I'm just like them. But I will say this. It's a lot of sucker shit going on, man. And if you're familiar, you know what I'm saying, then you know what I'm talking about. shit not cool, man. The shit that's being talked about and the people that's talking about don't know what the meaning of dry snitching is. That's snitching, bro. And to pray for another man's downfall by bringing up something that can get his channel shut down or even get him arrested, man, that says a lot about a man's character. So that's bullshit. I'm just gonna call it bullshit on it. And a lot of people need to call bullshit on it. And I just want to tell y'all, be careful what you consume. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit, I don't care if you don't like the person, you never should want to take that route to be dry snitching. Now I'm not talking about R. Kelly chick. I'm talking about some real people, you know what I'm saying, on this YouTube platform. What's up, Johnny J's? You know what I'm saying? Said 2-0. But y'all, they gotta get that shit together, bro. That dry snitching shit, that ain't cool. I don't care if it's already out there, but to elaborate on it and this is that and the third, dog, let that be, because that person might not even get caught. But what if, I'm just gonna give a scenario. What if the popo don't see that video, but because you was elaborating on it, you done alluded them to it, and then now you get subpoenaed to show up to testify? What you gonna do about that then? You gonna tell them no because now you implemented yourself. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying, man. You need to know what dry snitching is, and then to say, "Oh, it's dry." You don't say it's dry snitching because it's out there. Well, then it's just snitching then, because you study talking about something that can incriminate another person. You tattletelling on video. Period. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Yeah, I'm talking about the 2503. So if people know, you know what I'm saying? And don't say no names if you do know, because we don't get down like that over here in this chat. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What up, said 2-0? My bad, bro. My bad. So you get what I'm saying? Real talk. JC, what's good? Hey, JC, that's my brother right there, said 202. So, and I know JC know what I'm talking about, but all that dry snitching, you gotta stop, bro. And I ain't the one I ain't checking nobody or nothing. I'm just putting it out there, period. For people that don't understand what the hell dry snitching is. Dry snitching is telling without knowing you telling, you know what I'm saying? Or even the sense that you heard something going on, but you study putting it on blast. That's dry snitching, bro. You feel me? So, like I said, watch what you consume and watch what you support. That is a no-go. You don't support that, bro. You know what I'm saying? You don't support that. That shit could leave in too many different ways. And somebody calling a popo on a certain person or anybody like that, or they could see it, or you allude. You know that, bruh. And that's not about being from the hood. I mean, people in the suburbs, you know that. That's saying you don't want to see nobody go down that path. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to see that happen to nobody. So that's what I want to say about that shit. That shit was bothering me. I'm like, excuse me, how the hell you gonna say some stuff like that? Oh snap! Hold on. If I had a platform, I call out the fuckery. But see, this the thing, bro. See, this the thing. This channel was never meant to be implemented and getting in between all that. You know what I'm saying? I'll let them have that on their platforms. I had no problem going on their platforms speaking that. They can come over and speak on it too. I ain't gonna stunt, but in a civilized manner. We not finna get into this as the world turns type shit. You feel what I'm saying? Because I'm be honest with you, I consume it as entertainment. But when it comes to stuff like that, where you want to see, you get what I'm saying? When it comes to shit like that, I can't support that. I can't. You'll lose me at that moment, and that it is what it is. You know what I mean? Period. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. If you felt like somebody was slipping like that, be a real one. You know what I'm saying? Be a real one, and give that person a call. If you ain't got their phone number, hit them on IG. Say, hey man, I don't know if you know what wham happened, but you need to, you know what I'm saying? Blah 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 blah. You feel me? Not put it on a video, dry snitching to the world, could possibly get this man in trouble if the scenario persists, because you're giving a scenario with it. And everybody know the scenario, people will mix that and get it misconstrued and put it with all that shit. Fuck that. What's up, Ryan? So all that shit is sucker shit in my book. You don't be dry snitching, and that's not what's up. You know what I'm saying? Again, I can't tell y'all the details because then I'll be dry snitching. But that's the point. Matter of fact, you know what? I'm gonna give you a real good example of dry snitching. Right? When y'all see them real life gangster flicks, that's dry snitching. You made a movie and you didn't have the intent to incriminate nobody else, but you told. In a sense, you told. You telling in your movie. You feel me? That's dry snitching. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, but That shit not cool. Be careful who the fuck you consume, because that shit right there rub off on you and you think that shit all right to do because that's your favorite YouTuber or some shit like that. And there's more than one person doing it, and that shit just not that shit should be a fad. Don't dry snitch, you know what I'm saying, on some shit like that. You know what I mean? Don't dry snitch, because you get the same penalties as a snitch at the end of the day. You feel me? So that's all I'm saying, man. Motherfuckers don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? Rap songs too, yeah, dry snitching, facts. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas do it to themselves, don't realize it. But in this case, it turned from dry snitching to damn near snitching, because if you really felt that about a person that they hurting themselves, man, give that person a call, bro. Because at the end of the day, I respect that. I don't give a fuck if we enemies. If you don't want to see me do bad, like, nigga, I know you don't like me, I don't like you, but you slipping, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck, nigga. I may have to take it with a grain of salt, but the same motherfucking day, man, shout out to you for, you know what I'm saying, for looking out. You know what I'm saying? Period. You know, it's gonna make me put my blinders on. You know what I'm saying? I mean, my flashes on, as they say. You know what I'm saying? I'm alert. You know what I'm saying? And people was thinking that's all right. Like, we don't know what dry snitching is. That's the lowest, bro. It's one thing to talk bad about a person. It's one thing to talk about what their content is. It's one thing even the trolls trying to start shit between people who know each other. But when you get to doing that shit, and you that could potentially bring the laws into it, or you could lose a channel or anything like that, bruh, that's the lowest, bro. How can you respect that? Now, I'm speaking for myself. I'm not trying to get nobody to follow me or whatever, but how can you respect that? You can't. You know what I'm saying? It's just not right either way. You feel me? I know y'all typing away up in here. I see you going. What someone said, what up, bro? I'm glad you fell back on some of them lames. YouTubers, bro, real shit. Yeah, you got to, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, some of them doing it for entertainment, you know what I'm saying, which is wrong. You know what I'm saying? There's some of them real, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta pick and choose. And like I say, trying to be in my own fucking lane, you know what I'm saying? And do be, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna shift for nobody. Anybody know me? Shit, slick a cool ass dude. I can be serious at times. I'm gonna let you know when I don't play with. Excuse me. I'm gonna let you know when I'm not playing when I am playing. Just like I'm gonna respect you. You know what I'm saying? That's how I get down. Sometimes too nice. I could be too nice. You know what I'm saying? But that's just who I am. You know what I mean? And I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker took my kindness for weakness in certain areas, and then found out no, that nigga's not weak. You know what I'm saying? He just cool. You know what I'm saying? It's just who I am. You know what I'm saying? I'm type of nigga want to see everybody eat. You know what I'm saying? But I can't stand for bullshit. I ain't gonna use the word fuckery because it sounds like I'm playing with y'all, but I'm talking about bullshit. I'm Uncle Slick. You can call me Uncle Slick, best friend Slick, cousin Slick. I don't give a fuck, but I'm the nigga that's gonna try to keep you on. I want to see you do good, so I'm gonna tell you when you fucking up, bro. I'm gonna tell you, hey, that shit not right, bro. That's just who I am. And if people choose to take offense to it, that's their right. I can't tell you how to take what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Cause dry snitching just dry snitching. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's too far. It's going too far. It's going too far because that shit can get people in trouble. Trouble. And I asked the question, what the fuck do you get out of it? You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't understand what snitching doing. Nigga, you ain't get paid unless you a CI, you're a criminal informant or some shit. And they probably only get $20. Shit, I don't know what they get, but I'm just guessing. You know what I'm saying? Because nigga, bro, y'all need to stop it. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't right. Nah, Slick 50 ain't never gonna change. My brother tell you, I'm gonna be me, bro. I'm gonna be me too, every all day, every motherfucking day. And that's what people like about me. I'm gonna stay 100. You know what I'm saying? All the motherfucking time. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never ashamed of me, where I'm from, or who I do, or what I do, or how I look. It's hard to shame me. It's hard to get under my skin, first and foremost. You know what I'm saying? It's very few things, you know what I'm saying? But like, I'm very thick skinned. But at the same time, I'm gonna speak my mind on some real shit. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean? That's just what it is, though. But I ain't even meaning to spend 16 minutes on this, y'all, man. But I just want to tell y'all, be careful who y'all consume, because sometimes what they say, birds together flock together, some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how that go, but y'all know what I'm talking about. But I feel L. Johnson, like say, if he had a platform, you can't have a platform. Shit, you think you don't got time? You got time. If you got a phone, nigga, and you got a dashboard, you got time to make a channel, L. Johnson. I just choose to handle it in a different manner because that shit will eat you up. You know what I'm saying? And eat your channel up. I don't want my channel to just become that. That's why I choose to talk about. Yeah, they're jealous hearted, and that's where it come from. But still, even jealousy, my nigga, bruh, this is a whole nother level. This one stuff get nasty. You know what I mean? You messing with people's livelihoods, and like I say, can get people in trouble for real. You just have to draw the line at that moment. But birds of a feather flock together. Thank you, Too Wavy. That's it right there. You know what I'm saying? And hold on, what you say? 503 Slick. What you think about Andy versus AJ? They lost hella weight. That was a wrong move. It's gonna affect both of them. But I'm gonna get to that. I'll get to that. But you know what I'm saying? So I think naively, if that's a word, they think it's okay. They think it's just games, and it's not games. What's up, Detroit Kings? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. It's bro. And even then, you gotta ask questions. You gotta be like, is that cool? You gotta be a man. If you think this is okay, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about something that I'm really not talking about, JC. Like, I'm not giving no details. I'm just trying to explain to people that dry snitching not cool and it's all fucking bad. Don't do it. It's still snitching. Just because you hear the word dry in front of it, it's still snitching. If you put in scenarios with it, then it becomes snitching. I mean, it's snitching. No matter, I don't care if it's out there. The point is you focusing attention on it and you telling people where to see it. You telling people the details and the people watching. You know what I'm saying? There's people watching. At this point, Ryan, I ain't gonna lie, I agree with you. And Ryan will tell you, bro. Ryan will tell you, I done had phone calls with Ryan, bro. Like, Ryan, you got this, bro. You talented. You know how to keep the crowd. You know how to do all this and that third. I even told him the little lunchtime thing he was doing for a while, for half hour was dope. You know what I'm saying? All types of shit. You know, and I also try to keep him like, man, don't get off the tube. Fuck these niggas. Do you. You get what I'm saying? Do you always. He could test to that shit. But right now, I gotta agree with him though. Like, this is nigga, this ain't cool, bro. When you get to this level, it's not fun and games, bro. It's not. This is where it's at the point where like you know what I'm saying? Even if you ain't, say you not or something, because that's not right. I get that we get to say what we want to say on the tube, but my dude, gotta be codes and ethics around here, man. You can't be doing that, man. You gotta be honored. Like, I don't care if you don't like me, but we all know it's a certain point as that you go to unless you ready to take it there. Like I said, my name's SLK50, baby, and I ain't no punk by far. But let me tell you something. I know who to start shit with, and I know who to start shit with, if you get what I'm saying, because it's certain niggas that's at 100 already. They don't even know what zero is. So you're gonna have to know what you getting your ass into. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not a punk by far, but I don't have time for the bullshit. Now, younger Slick, I'm with it. I kept a 38 inside my coat pocket. What's the deal? But it's all about being fucking smart, bro. What's up, Captain? Excuse me, y'all. Can't wait this cold over with. You know what I'm saying? But at this moment, he'll tell you. Ryan will tell you. Now, I've been playing Peacemaker, I don't know how long. How long? You know what I'm saying? Because I see talent in everybody. That's just fuckery, bro. And I don't even like using that word. Like I said, that's just something you playing with it, but it's bullshit. You feel me? The people that do it on TV or pay actors with contracts. This YouTube shit is real life with real people that have real issues. Right. I agree with you 100%, L. Johnson. That's real shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, like I said, as a person, I can look at, like I said, I look at shit as for entertainment. I know legitimately it was only two people that went to at first. I didn't think like they really want to get just like that. But then I saw seeing like it's legit beef. But then everything else is just entertainment. Like, damn, but this right here, bro, this not entertainment. This somebody's livelihood. You know what I'm saying? Would you say Too Wavy? I agree. LJ, but a lot of them getting paid and having real life issues as well. Yeah, they're getting paid and having real life issues as well, too, Wavy. But why go there? You have it's like this. If you having a bad day, don't make me have a bad day with you. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's not right. I still want somebody to have a good day. That might put a smile on my face, but that shit ain't cool. You feel me? What's my thoughts on Vlad? Vlad make money off other dudes, but he better start paying people. See, Vlad, but at the same time, it's not his fault because see, it's a hand-in-hand deal. A lot of these cats that Vlad interview, Vlad helped put on. And that's just respect. What a lot of people don't know about Vlad not the only white boy. Y'all remember Southern Smoke? Man, do you know half these beats y'all listen to is made by white boys? I'm just saying, real talk. Real talk, bro. And they behind the scenes. Don't care to be vouched for. And then ones that do get vouched for, they end up doing coke. What's his name? He made the Game's second album, which was dope. Sound like a bunch of Dr. Dre beats, but y'all know who I'm talking about. Lost all that money, but he back on. So like, and all the main DJs are white DJs now, for real, for real. And that's just I'm just being 100 with you. So it's like a hand-to-hand thing. He helped put a lot of these cats on, and a lot of them got respect for Vlad because Vlad can put you on. Vlad can speak one word, and your shit go through the clubs with no problem. Now I don't know if that's true. If Rick Ross crew whooped his ass, because I haven't even looked into it yet. It's on my list to look. It's on my list of topics, but yeah, Vlad cool with me though, man. Like, and at least he legitly. He let people talk freely on his platform. That's my thing. What up, G Fish? You know what I'm saying? That's my thing. You know what I'm saying? Chance like Vlad to me snitching, but people watch it. Like, what did he do? I mean, it'd be a bunch of people talking about topics on there. I've not one time seen Vlad talk, just get the snitching, just talking on that motherfucker on his own and saying what somebody else did. I haven't seen that. Now, his website, you know, it's ran like a magazine, so you know how that go. But what I'm saying is, what do you say? You said Southern Smoke is Lil White. Nah, man, remember Southern Smoke? Southern Smoke, the mixtapes. What was dude name that ran them? That's right, JC Scott Storch. Cold, he cold with the beats. But yeah, you get what I'm saying though. I've never heard Vlad just go in and start snitching. You know what I'm saying? Now maybe a little dry snitching where he'd be like, "Well, I heard that what the Whoop said," and dude be like, "What?" Like, "Yeah, I heard that," and he'd be like, "Oh, I ain't hear that." You know what I'm saying? I done heard him try and dry snitch. I'm talking about, God damn, it's cold, fuck me up. But legitly to just get on say something he heard and just tell on somebody, I've never heard him do that. And I'm not taking up for Vlad at all. I'm not. 503 said Rick did put hands on Vlad because Vlad snitched on him in court. What? Now that I did not know. Yeah, see, I gotta look that up. What? Yeah, I don't know nothing about that. I gotta look that up. What he snitched on him in court for though? Why would Vlad be subpoenaed in court to testify against Rick Ross though? How did that happen? If you could explain, you know what I'm saying. I know if it's a lot to type, you ain't gotta do it, but I'm just saying. But yeah, but a lot of people don't know that a lot of white boys is making all the rap beats and all that stuff. And like I say, DJ and Vlad, because that's his name, DJ Vlad. You know what I'm saying? If he put the word out, people will play your shit. That's how finicky the game is. You feel me? Detroit Kings was good. I don't know if I shout you. I saw you earlier too. I don't know if I shouted you out. So you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, dry snitching is a disease, man. It is, and it comes from people not thinking before they open their mouth. Think before you speak. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. So, D Price say what? What you say, D Price? I know one thing for certain. When you sit back and look at shit, some people avoid exposing their own kind. If you know, you know. Look, I don't know how to say this. My own kind is human. If you come me sideways, I'm treating you no different than a black person, no different than a white person. I'm not old. See, like, old people scared to come at white folks because they still got that mentality that if you do something to a white person, you gonna get more time. Now, in certain instances by where you stay, that is true. But what I'm saying is, it's equal opportunity around here, partner. It's equal opportunity. I don't care Mexican, white, black, Asian. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. I need some water. That's what it is. I ain't got no water up here. But so yeah, you ain't. I don't look at shit like that. Like that. Vlad was talking that Officer Ricky shit, and Rick Ross had his goons get. Oh, you talking about the real Rick Ross? That's who you talking about? You talking about the real Rick Ross, right? Or you talking about? Okay, you could. That's a two-way slander, dog. Yeah, 503. That's just real shit. You know what I'm saying, Vlad? Okay, hold on. You talking about when Rick Ross was a CO? He was called Officer Ricky. Hey man, he can't hide that shit. That nigga was trying to bury that shit, so that's true. Nigga was a CO. That's not fake. That's not snitching. That's the fucking truth. And the real Rick Ross, he was a snitch, nigga. He turned fed. So I don't understand that. Well, he said that shit to his face and he got offended. Shit, that boy got heart then. That's all I'm gonna say about Vlad. He got heart. But what did he go to court for? You feel me? What did he go to court for behind it? Now he was stupid for saying it. Like didn't think that was gonna happen to him, but y'all get what I'm saying? Like shit, that nigga ain't no bitch though. He stood on his own. You know what I'm saying? If that's how he feel about the man, shit. I mean, he was ignorant, but it is what it is. He caught the bitter end of that stick. I know he did. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Let me get this shit rolling. Where is it, man? I was gonna talk about the best friend that killed the other best friend. Y'all heard this story, dog? This shit's still going, man. This shit crazy. And then now, they snitch and shot. Hey, Detroit Kings, man, what you do? It's on my top. Let me see. Right on Detroit shared. That's what I'm talking about. That's look, man. Appreciate that 100, man. He shared my Instagram. I put out there to show everybody we was live. Appreciate you, Detroit, man. Appreciate that, man. We trying to reach one. Everybody come here count. You know what I'm talking about? If y'all ain't hit that like button, hit that like button for your boy too. I'm about to find it. Excuse me, y'all. Library. What was their name? One name was Jordan and the other name was Alexis. Yeah, that's it. Man, okay. So you got two best friends, right? They in college in Atlanta. I know y'all had to hear about this. He sued Rick and won. G-Fish, what up, G-Fish? You say he sued Rick and won. Which Rick? I'm still confused to what Rick we talking about. Are we talking about Rose? We talking about him or we talking about Freeway? Excuse me, Freeway Ricky. I'm about to call him. Sorry. We talking about Freeway Ricky Ross. I still can't say it. What the fuck? Freeway Ricky Ross. We talking about him. Yeah, I'm close. I am at 1100 now. As of yesterday. I haven't checked the time today. You know it's a day behind. That's how YouTube works, a day behind. So I was at 2,858 as of yesterday. So I'm pretty sure I done went up. You know what I'm saying? So we got a little over a month to bang these last 1,000 out. Okay, the rapper. Right on, G-Fish, for clearing that up. But yeah, Alexis Crawford and her boyfriend killed this other girl, man. This shit crazy. Hey, y'all seen that story, dog? So basically, Alexis and her boyfriend, the boyfriend be coming over, but Alexis and this girl was like best of friends. The boyfriend raped Jordan, right? Locked himself in the bathroom and jumped out, say he didn't do it, right? Kicked her out. Old girl said, fuck, you ain't gonna do nothing about it. I'm gonna call the popo. She gets a rape kit. Of course, he raped her or whatever. In the midst of this, he still turned himself in somehow, some way. And old girl took him back. He was hiding in the house. Her and old girl end up getting into a real altercation, like a real fist fight. He jumps out from the room and chokes the bitch out. Excuse me, I mean call her that. chokes the girl out. Now these fools in court trying to play the blame game. And what killed me, these fools so young, dog, like didn't know what they was getting themselves into. They thought it was a game or something. I don't know what it is, man. But these dudes is tripping. He sued because he got 50 stitches. Okay, so that's what it was. He took him to court. He got beat up. Hey, that ain't snitching, man. Vlad, you gonna pay for every stitch, man. You gotta know who you dealing with at times, man. You know, you got Squares, Mob, what's good? You got Squares, and you got suburbs in the hood. No, shit, we grow up fighting, you feel me? We grew up fighting, you know what I'm saying? So like we don't trip off stuff like that, take nobody to jail and get no money. When you don't grow up fighting, and that feel like pain. You gonna pay for that. So it's just about knowing who you dealing with. See, stuff like that don't call snitches. People will call that snitching like, bruh, you just gotta know who you dealing with. Real talk. Just know who you dealing with. Especially if he a businessman, he got a lot to lose. You gotta already know he not finna hit you back. You know what I'm saying? He not gonna hit you back at all. So it's like, why deal with it? You feel me? Some people like to bait people in. We don't know. Vlad probably wanted to get that money, baited him in to get that quick, whatever it was. Because I know it was a nice chunk. You feel me? I know it was a nice chunk. But yeah, man, where is it? I'm gonna play it for y'all, man. I want to play the last one because it was nice and short. Then we'll get back to Miss Jocelyn. Mob came right in, you know what I'm saying? It happened at Clarkland. Yeah, JC, this is crazy, bro. This stuff doesn't even be on all news. Like, I be having to search for this stuff, man. Let's see. I'm gonna play this for y'all.
Today in court, police connected more of the dots, each one more disturbing than the last.
The Clark Atlanta student was in the same apartment with the man accused in her murder for days and never knew it. Police, her roommate, they say, was hiding with him.
The roommate and the boyfriend are charged in her murder, and apparently both blaming each other now. Deb, you've gone through the testimony today in court.
Yes, and it was a very long testimony, but today we learned more about how they allegedly ended up in that situation after Crawford accused the boyfriend of sexually assaulting her 4 days before she was killed. Now, it reportedly happened after all three went out drinking over homecoming weekend. The detective testified. The roommate said after they got home, she went to lie down. She allegedly woke up an hour later looking for her boyfriend. Now, the bathroom door locked. And when she knocked, the boyfriend came out immediately saying he hadn't raped Crawford. The roommate told police Crawford was unconscious on the floor. The detective said the boyfriend took off in the roommate's car before police were called. Now, we've asked APD repeatedly what happened after that police report was filed. Now, today, the detective testified the very next day after the assault, the roommate sneaked the boyfriend back into the apartment without Crawford ever knowing, and he remained hidden until the girls got into a fight 4 days later.
He admitted to choking Alexis, Miss Crawford. And while he was choking Miss Crawford, Jordan Jones put a plastic bag over her head.
Now, from Detective Michael Young's testimony, it seemed like the roommate may have been trying to lay the blame on her boyfriend, but the boyfriend's attorney pushed back, questioning whether the roommate was upset with Crawford over the assault allegations. Now, we'll have more on the timeline of the crime and how the police found the body coming up late at 11.
Deborah, thank you. You can watch the detective's full testimony and read more in the background of this.
Bro, that shit crazy, dog. And when you go read like all the details, it's like, what do they own, bro? What are these kids own today? Because they life done. And I ain't even talk about the part where now, old girl, they didn't tell you, old girl took them to the body. They put her in her own bin that her parents, because the parents was finna move her out the house, out the dorm. So the parents had sent her a bin, like, put your stuff in this bin. They put the body in the same bin, so she didn't have a story to where the bin went. You know what I'm saying? They had them thinking that the girl just was missing. She didn't got up and burnt out. Then on top of this, they didn't kill the girl, went home, went to sleep, woke up, and then went to a Halloween party. Man, boy, I'm telling you, you got to vet who you with, man. You got to pay attention out here in these streets, bro. And now, boyfriend and girlfriend going at each other, playing the blind game. who did what. Well, it was her idea. And they got him on camera putting the body in the car, basically. Backing the car up to the door. This was in Atlanta, but Jordan was from Detroit. Yeah, Roscoe, man. It's crazy out here, bro. Shit you don't be seeing. They be hiding like that. That right there tripped me out. You know what I'm saying? And they gonna get it. The longer they prolong this, they finna get the book thrown at them. I'm talking about throwing at them hard, bro. Real hard. Stuff like that, like it ain't shocking, but to see people so young just not giving a shit. You feel me? Let me get back to my stuff on here because you know this stream last will be showing all my stuff. All the comments y'all be putting. It'll have boxes sometime. It be tripping. Just not giving a shit. Oh shit. My bad. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that shit crazy, bro. Like, it just killed me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, we was on some gangster shit coming up too, though, but you deserved it. But they did that's overkill. You choked the bitch out. You choked the broad out, excuse me. You choked the girl out. I feel like I'm not trying to call this girl no bad name. You choked the girl out, and then you put a bag over her head. Like, what was you thinking, bro? Like, hey, 503, don't say social media had destroyed our minds. You know what I'm saying? No. These kids that have no guidance, it's destroyed their mind. And the people that's trying, the ones that do care, we get looked at like we crazy. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. I'm telling you, and that's what it is, man. They think life a game, bro. It ain't a game, and it's different. It's different now. You getting whole vacations, bro, for the smallest thing. Period. Ain't nobody playing no more. You know, out here in the Lou, we used to have fight court. We used to have drug court. You know, everything was separated. Not no more. No, sir. No. Nope. In one case, everything on you. And it ain't gonna be that. Like, I remember domestic, if me and you got in a fight, we may do a weekend, bro. It was nothing. It was nothing to bail out and go to court, get slapped on the wrist. You get in a fight in public, man, they gonna swear to God you trying to kill each other. Y'all gonna do almost a year. Like, dumb shit, bro. Like, they don't care no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, they throwing the books at these niggas, man. That's why you gotta know what you getting into. You do something, hey, be ready to deal with the consequences. Like, these two dumb motherfuckers, they finna go to jail for life. I don't know why they even reporting on this no more. They finna go to jail for life. It's a wrap. Ain't gonna be no 30 years and this, that. Nigga, y'all done. Done. The girl might get some leniency because she told them where the body was. But other than that, she's still gonna get life. You know what I'm saying? Because how young she is, they're gonna look at that. They're like, give her a 25. Old boy gonna get it all. He done raped the girl. It's proven that he raped her. And then on top of that, you done killed the bride. So he gone for real, for real. It ain't no coming back from that. Ain't no coming back from that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm beginning about these people that don't talk. But you're right. A lot of this, I don't blame social media. I blame the parents. You supposed to watch your kids' phones, watch what they watching. And I got to watch stuff I wasn't supposed to watch, but I was responsible, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for me, I'm gonna give you a true story. It wasn't no fantasy for me to want a gun. My dad put a gun in my hand at 13, told me what a gun was in the house. I've been playing with BB guns ever since I was around 7, 8 years old. You understand me? I learned how to hold guns, use guns. It was never hidden from me, bro. My dad had trunks full of guns, bro. Never. See, when you certain things, you need to just get out your kid's system. You don't let them, like my girls, my oldest Mary, all right? She'll tell you, I put my gun in her hand. I told her, I know you at the age you want a boyfriend, but don't touch that gun, bro. Don't you do it. Ever. You know, and I'm just saying that because I don't know what type of nigga she is that she gonna get with these little dumb niggas out here doing. I showed her I cock my shoulder, I do all of it. See, some things you gotta get out their system, bro. So when I got old enough, a gun was not a fantasy to me. You know what I'm saying? It was already reality to me. It wasn't just G.I. Joe. I already knew. My dad showed me I turned 13. That's where the house gun is. Something happened. Get to it. Blow their head off. Period. You know what I'm saying? Because I had my grandma in there to protect. When my dad went home, it was all on me. You feel me? So, and like I said, Detroit Kings, if you still in here, please elaborate. Let them know what Devil's Night really is. It's not just an album. The shit is fucking for real, bro. You know what I'm saying? This shit ain't no game, man. So you have to protect your shit. You feel me? I remember being my dad having a shotgun. I got a pistol in my hand, bro, and I'm 14 years old. Shit ain't no game, man. It's a war zone out that way. But hey, yo, on everything, man, people don't understand, and the social media just influence, but the parents don't give a damn. What you gonna do? What can you do with these little knuckleheads? You know what I'm saying? We got parents that wanna act like their kids are angels, bro. I know my girls like me. My oldest will tell you, ain't shit she ever got past me, ever. Bullshit you not. Cause I told her, you ain't perfect. I know you ain't perfect. You know why? Cause you mine. You my baby. Cause I know how I was. Period. See, sometimes we forget where we come from. Sometimes we forget we was kids. And not me. I know, boy. I stayed in some mischief now. You know what I'm saying? Dopamine shot. What's good, man? Thank you for coming through, man. Real talk. So, you know, but the thing is, you want to know something what they don't respect? They don't got no fear. See, fear is the cousin of respect. Period. The cousin of respect. Hey, man, I remember, hey, you could drop me off at the jail. When I was young, you going to jail. Drop me off right there in front of that motherfucker. They'll hold you for a day. Nowadays, they won't, and there's nothing to fear. You had neighborhood policing where a cop will grab you, throw you in the back of that motherfucker, even cuff you, and take you to your home and hey, Daryl, that's my dad's name. Hey, Daryl, he down there fucking up. Handle this. Your neighborhood, my neighborhood used to go whoop my ass and then tell my daddy they did it, and then he gonna beat my ass. Do you understand me? That's the type of fear we need, that fear that's called love, where you understood as you got older the reason they did it. It's not nothing like you hear these people on TV talking about, shit, I got my ass whooped when I was a kid and I'm thankful for it. That's not being stupid. You realize it was out of love for some fact because they want to see you do better. Now, they don't have nothing to fear because these kids feel like, oh, you can't touch me. All I gotta do is snitch on you at school and this, that, and the third. See, I'm the type of parent like this. I wish any one of my girls would come to me like that because you know what I'm telling them? I'm telling them like my grandma was the best at it. Check this out. Go ahead and call them because you here with me right now. And I'm gonna beat your ass until they get here. So either way, you still getting your ass whooped. You understand? That's right, Johnny J's. You gotta take the stuff out of them. You know what I'm saying? Period. And I ain't trying to embarrass my oldest, but I knew when my oldest was having sex. Real talk. And I started playing, and I made her tell me. I was playing all stuff. She was looking like, what is going on? And she came out and told me. See what I'm saying? Be real with your kids. Don't sit there and wonder. They respect that. You know what I'm saying? Especially little girls, they respect that. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, so I don't just blame social media. It's a lot of parenting. It's a lot of women out here that's legitimately doing their best. And there's a lot of women out here that won't even let the kids see the daddy when at that time, like especially at 13, a kid gonna need their father, girl or boy. I'm tired of that shit talking about, oh, she can't raise a man, blah, 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 blah. That's some bullshit. Let me tell you something. At 13, I don't give a fuck what gender. I don't. They gonna need their daddy. Because there's certain things a mama could teach a child, a certain thing a dad gonna teach. You understand what I'm saying? You feel me? You know, when girls go get clothes, it's always co-sign a mama. That's so cute. That's so cute. They don't think about the ramifications. The daddy think about the ramifications. We looking at the outfit like, nah, that's too fucking tight. Nah, bro, they gonna look at you like a hoe outside. That's how we think. See, you need that balance. Of course, the mom be like, you just too strict. So what? I bet you ain't nobody been for me trying to grab her ass, and I'm gonna teach her to respect herself. Because if you can't respect yourself, how you expect other people to treat you? It all boils down to some type of fear and respect. Nobody wants to believe it. Nobody wants to be feared, but you gotta have that little bit. You know what I'm saying? I had it. Niggas used to all the time try to come at me sideways, bro. Hey, I bet your daddy, you scared your daddy. I said, damn right, nigga. Shit, that nigga come grab me by my ankle. I don't give a fuck what y'all say, nigga. My dad raised me with confidence, nigga. I ain't never been scared of me shit, nigga. Bullshit you not. And let it on my daddy, my fucking grandma too. Shit. What you say, JC? Yes, sir. Neighbors and school teachers could beat that ass. Goddamn right. Kids have nothing to fear. And this is the results we getting because people letting the government is raising our children, but not mine. I got to understand it when my kids teacher. I told her, you call me. I said, you know it worked. Just tell her you gonna call me. Just tell her. And she done told me countless. Boy, I tell her I'm call you, she straightened right up. Goddamn right. And she know I whoop ass. This is a white lady. She know I whoop ass. I'm not playing because how you gonna want to blame me? You not finna get that option to blame me. If anything go outside wrong, you tell me I can't raise my children. You tell me all I'm supposed to do is house them and feed them. You got me fucked up. You gonna respect this household, my nigga. See, I come from a day and age. I don't give a fuck what your age is. If you still in your daddy house, or I say daddy house because my daddy raised, but if you still in my mama house, I don't care which one it is. You still a kid. So if they say be in a motherfucking house at 9 o'clock, Jack, guess what? You better be in a motherfucking house at 9 o'clock because that door gonna lock. That door gonna lock. Got the sauce. What's good, man? That door gonna lock. And I'm not playing. I'm not playing at all. I don't play them games, bro. Like I said, I wish my oldest was here. She'll tell you, my dad don't bullshit. When my dad say something, let me tell you something. Motherfucking goddamn me. My baby grew up in San Bernardino, Louisiana. Well, San Bernardino, California, Riverside, motherfucking Louisiana, Shreveport. No, where is that? Not Shreveport. What's the one next street? Alexandria, Louisiana, and back to San Bernardino. And she'll tell you, when I tell you I'm popping up, my nigga, I'm popping up. Don't fuck with me. She'll tell you. I was always instrumental in her life. No matter what her mama say, teachers had my email. Her mama used to say, how you know that? How you know? Don't worry the fuck I know. I don't need fucking permission from nobody to tell me how to be in my kid's life. I've already told the judge, hell or jail. And I told the judge, you're not finna tell me weekends. You're not finna tell me shit. And you know what? The judge respected it. He respected it. I'm not finna have that. And if you're not willing to fight for your kids, something wrong with you, bruh. Something wrong with you, bruh. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what that lady say. Yeah, I got to respect her household. Like, you can't come to my house. But I can go to that school. I can go to that school. Nigga, I was there, especially when high school came. I was there every year to sign my name. I was there to sign my name as an emergency contact at her high school, meeting her principal. This is that third. Yeah, I'm here. Even when you think I ain't here, I'm here. Don't play them. People don't understand that, dog. That's right. That's right. If you don't tighten them up, the streets will. And I'm thankful that my dad from the streets, he knew I was gonna get in the streets. But everything I'm saying, he said to me, "You are me, son. I see it. I see you in me, and I'm trying my best to show you the way I grew up is bullshit. But you gonna learn. You gonna learn. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure you think before you do. And I'm gonna let you don't call her. That was the rule. Don't call her. I don't want no collect calls. Grandma used to come get me, but don't call. My dad never came and got me, nigga, because I told you so. You know what I'm saying? That's part of the learning experience, bro. Part of the learning, and all this shit made me the man I am today. And I wouldn't change it for shit, man. A lot of people say I would go back. No, I won't. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to be the example to show motherfuckers what to do and what not to do. You know what I'm saying? Sister successful, brother successful. I ain't saying I'm not, but and then my oldest is, you know, I have the knowledge and the wisdom to say, don't do this, don't, you know what I'm saying? Telling you, if it took me to be the fuck up and y'all watching me fuck up to say, I am not doing that, I'm happy. I'm happy, bro. It sounds foolish, but it's the motherfucking truth, bro. It's the motherfucking truth. And I can't stand, you know, that letting the phones raise your kids. Like, what is a 6-year-old walking around with a phone for? Now I can see you don't trust the bus driver and all that shit, put it in her backpack. Yeah, but when she come home, you turn that phone, give me that phone. What she need a phone for? Y'all gotta watch the shit, man. My two youngest right now got tablets, some Amazon tablets. You feel what I'm saying? But it's on lockdown. They can't download nothing but kid stuff. lockdown. And if it sound funny to me, what you watching? What you doing? I'm always listening. You see what I'm saying? People don't get that shit, man. L. Johnson said tough love is the best. It is. It is. That's how you know what genuine is. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's how you know when it's genuine. You know what I'm saying? When it's tough, and like I said, that's who I am. I'm gonna tell you, you fucking up. You doing wrong. Don't do that. That's who the fuck I am as a person. You know what I'm saying? If you get mad at me, I tell you, I might make a joke out of it. Fuck around, act like Scarface and tell you, Quelo, you'll love me in the morning. You know, some shit like that, because that's the way I show my love to my homeboys, my friends. This is and that. I listen to them like, nah, bro. I don't think, you know what I'm saying? I don't think that's right. You know what I mean? That's right. D Price, that's what it's supposed to do. He said my kids' phones go on my dresser as soon as they get off the bus. Facts. Facts. You know what I'm saying? Facts. When I was here and my baby, my oldest Mary, she was in Alexandria. She was, I got her first phone at 4. But this when Virgin Mobile first came out, and all they had was some little flip phone. She couldn't do she couldn't do no smartphone shit. So that was all right. And that's because wasn't nobody finna tell me I couldn't talk to her. She knew how to press the number 1, and when she wanted to call her daddy, she can call her daddy. When nobody finna, she shouldn't have to ask nobody, can I call my daddy? You can call me when you want to call me. Little prepaid phone, you know what I'm saying? And as she got older, you know, she kept the phone. Like right now, she done had the same phone for like 3 years. But she understands it. See, now she grown. So now she like, I see why I had the same phone for every 3 years you give me a phone. You get what I'm saying? See, all the stuff come, like I told you, everything I do is just a teaching moment, man. And you look for these teaching moments. It's just, we got to learn not to yell at everything and all that stuff. Like, if your kid drops something, if a 3-year-old drop his ice cream and you sit there and go, why the hell you dropped that? God damn it. You tripping because do you think he wanted to drop his ice cream? You know what I'm saying? Like, no kid want to drop their ice cream. You know what I'm saying? So we have to like reflect on ourselves as well. But at the same time, you got to be on it. I don't have a 3-strike rule here. I don't. It is what it is, and you're in trouble, and you're gonna learn from it. And they don't do it a second time. I don't say they get a whooping every time. There's other ways to skin a cat. Believe that. No toys that these dudes so obsessed with Disney channels. All you gotta do is cut it off. It's a problem. You know what I'm saying? Yes, that's where it comes into. You pay attention to your kids. You pay attention to your children, and then you'll know how to come at them. Everything don't have to be a whooping. You know what I'm saying? Or a spanking. I say that for when you fuck up. You know what I'm saying? But it's other ways to skin cats. You know what I'm saying? Kids always gonna get in certain mischief. You know what I'm saying? Not one kid on this earth is an angel. Now there are some that's slicker than others. Believe that, but because they know too, it's more one way to skin a cat. You feel me? Because that's how it go. You have your oldest, and then the middle look at the oldest like, okay, I ain't gonna do it like that. But then you have one more, and then that one looked at both of them like, yeah, I got this down pat. I ain't gonna never get caught. You know what I'm saying? Your youngest end up being the slickest one. Jordan Lopez, what's good, man? I'm a little behind on this phone. D Price said, figure out a way to educate your kids. Some ways they take to others they don't. Right, for real. That's why I said it's about paying attention. Because one thing, you don't want to scare them. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to scare your child. Especially girls. One thing I did good, my oldest have came and talked to me about everything. You know what I'm saying? She has no shame and asked me questions that I do not want to answer. And this is a fact. This is a fact. I do not be want to answer something like, why are you not talking to your mom? SWYW podcast. What's good, bro? Hey, I saw you leave a comment, but you came in right at the end of my last live yesterday, bro. So yeah, shout out to you. I did see you, but once I end the live, I can't comment back. So just want to let you know I did it. Now I'm always going to acknowledge my people, man. Appreciate it. Shout out to everybody who keep going in and out, man. I know we've been on this thing long, you know what I'm saying, though. But we on our way up. Seems like I've been holding double digits. What? Oh, a little bit. Excuse me. A little bit last week. Don't you hate when you bite your tongue? Damn. A little bit last week to this week. So happy with that, man. We gonna get up to them 20 soon. What up, King Tweezy? What's going down, man? But yeah, so like I'm trying to go out. But like I was saying, man, bottom line, like you said, you gotta pay attention to your kids, bro. Always, you don't always have to whoop them. You don't want to scare them. But like I said, with my daughter Mary, man, she can talk to me about boys. How do you know when you like a boy? And all I'm like, talk to your mama, bro. Like, but the one thing is, I always talk to her because you always want your kids to come to you, always, and that's the best feeling ever, knowing that they're gonna talk to you. You know what I'm saying? Right on, Ma. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I was talking a little about what you earlier, Mob. If you catch if you wasn't here in the beginning, check that beginning shit out. But like I said, man, and show your kids, man, you give a shit. And ain't that's one thing about me. I got nephews too. They know I give a shit. You know what I'm saying? Johnny J next up, you know it. You know what I'm saying? I love all my nephews. You gotta show them that shit, and you do post show them the way we grew up is bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And to the best of your ability, you know what I'm saying? Be on them. Everybody's instrumental in their kids' lives, whether it's your nephew or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I got 4 nephews and I got 3 girls. I love them all like they are my children, bro. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? But we don't get off that. That was a good thing that D Price had me on, man. I think that was you, D Price, boy. You came with that social shit, man. But it be the parents, bro, and it was a nice segue into this Jocelyn Savage shit, man. It's crazy now, and I'm gonna officially apologize, man, because it might not be her writing that shit. You know what I'm saying? It might not even be her Patreon, y'all. They had a thing on CBS I was gonna play for y'all, but it's it was just came out either this morning or yesterday on CBS talking about it, and they had her parents there, and all that stuff, bro. They only know where the girl at. That's the crazy part. They don't even know where the girl at. Now they saying allegedly it could be her, but they kind of leaning towards it's not her. And what they waiting on, excuse me, what they waiting on is the other girl, the other living girlfriend that he had. I just forgot her name, but they waiting on her statement because she's still riding. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna keep grinding, Jordan. That's all I can do, bro. I'm gonna keep going, man. Like I say, I'm a newbie to this, man, and we just gonna keep going on and up, and we're gonna keep going up, keep going up, keep going up. You know, if people coming here for the fuckery, I may address certain things, but I'm not gonna entertain it like that. You know what I'm saying? If I had if y'all weren't here in the beginning, my laptop had crashed this morning, bro, and I had to sit here for 2 hours. Like I said, that usually I be live early, you know what I'm saying? But took me 2 hours. So it's time for a new laptop. But never mind that. I would have friends on here with me though. Real talk. Like I've been saying, I want people on here gonna stress their opinion. You know what I'm saying? People who I want my stuff where you don't have to be afraid to say your shit. You know what I'm saying? It be your opinion. You be opinionated, you know what I'm saying? And do your thing. So we gonna get there though. You know what I'm saying? Last time I did a live on her, man, that shit went sour. It kept cutting me out. I may try it with one other person, like another person with me, and see how that go. Because the thing was, I was on Wi-Fi. Now I got direct connect, so it may act a lot better because I'm also doing 480p. Before I was doing 360p. That's why it looks a little bit better than my original lives I was doing. So, you know, it is what it is. You know what I mean? So we getting a little better, taking these little baby steps. But you know, but like I say, I may try to see if I can get a one-on-one going and see how the quality works. You know what I'm saying? Or I may just cut my video out and maybe that'll make it work a lot better for the other person. It's a way to work around it. That's why I be playing the video through the mic versus putting it on the screen. Y'all get what I'm saying? Because when I do that, it just acts stupid. And it's the computer. The computer outdated. Everything I got hooked up to this computer right now, that's why it crashed. It ain't got enough RAM to run all of this. You know what I'm saying? But it's doing what it do. That's why I'm skipping sometime and all types of stuff. You feel me? Number 9, what's good, man? What's good? Hit that sub button, man. New people, if y'all in here, y'all hit the sub button. Hit the sub button if y'all enjoying the content, man. And hit that like button if ain't nobody hit that like button. But yeah, no, they saying that it's not her, man. I could play it for y'all, but they saying that allegedly it might not be old girl though. That's why I said yesterday, you know, like I said, some of it I believe and some of it don't. Like I don't know about the shitting and all that, but what I'm saying is I do believe he was mind fucking the hell out them girls. I do believe that, you know what I'm saying? He was cursing them out, you know what I'm saying? Verbal abuse like a motherfucker, you know, probably slapping them up too, you know what I'm saying? Before it's like they make it sound like they been in sales and right on number 9. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. As far as them being making it sound like they in sales and all that stuff chained up to water heaters, and that's how they make it sound. I ain't saying that's what went down, but I'm just saying, I'd be like, man, you know what I'm saying? This shit is horrific. You know what I mean? Like this is a movie type thing. That's just how I be looking at it. You feel me? But yeah, I'm gonna play. It's like 3 minutes, y'all. I'm gonna play a little bit of it. You know what I'm talking about? Cause we over an hour. I be trying to go. I be trying to go like a half hour. It's in a half hour, man. We be at it on here, man. I like it though. But let me quickly play. Let me play this for y'all.
She is also a victim turned survivor. On the crowdfunding website Patreon, a woman claiming to be Joycelyn Savage describes the singer as controlling and abusive. She also says Kelly got her pregnant twice, and just a warning, some of what she has to say is quite disturbing. Do both of you all believe you're in love with him?
Absolutely. Yes, absolutely.
Of course.
This was Joycelyn Savage in March when Gail sat down with her and R. Kelly's other live-in girlfriend, Azriel Clary, to speak about their relationship with the 52-year-old singer.
He's our full support, and we're his full support.
I tripped off a girl named Azriel. Ain't that the name of the cat off the Smurfs? I just had to say that. I'm sorry, but that just threw me off.
And all we need is each other. So.
But now on the website Patreon, someone claiming to be Savage says Kelly is abusive and forced her to call him master or daddy. According to the post, when she didn't, Kelly grabbed her and choked her until she blacked out. CBS News has not been able to independently verify it's Savage making the posts. Savage, now 24, says she met Kelly when she was 19 years old and pursuing a music career. For years, she publicly defended him, including in this interview with TMZ.
I'm in a happy place with my life, and I'm not being brainwashed or anything like that.
Savage now allegedly claims she was told what to say in that video and in others. She said a member of Kelly's staff starved her for days at a time until she learned her scripted lines word for word. She also claimed Kelly got her pregnant twice, and she got an abortion both times. She wrote, "It's scary having your first child and aborting them because of some monster that kept me as a prisoner."
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
Kelly broadly denied allegations of abusing women in his interview with Gail.
How stupid would it be for me to, with my crazy past and what I've been through, right now I just think I need to be a monster and hold girls against their will, chain them up in my basement, and don't let them eat.
If y'all ain't seen that R. Kelly interview, that shit was hilarious, bro. I'm sorry. That shit was funny the way he was moving and talking.
New accusations come as Kelly is in jail awaiting trial. He faces federal and state sex crimes charges, which include child pornography and allegations he recruited underage girls and women to have sex with him.
Joycelyn, if you do hear my message, please know that your mother loves you dearly.
Savage's family has begged her for several years to leave Kelly. This is what her father told Gail in March.
A father love will never change for his daughter.
What do you all have to say to R. Kelly?
Really?
Really?
He need to rot in jail.
Gerald Griggs is the Savage family attorney and says they are concerned by...
He would have saw her daddy face. He wanted to say something totally different. He just knew he was on camera. For real, for real.
Apparent new posts.
And they are ready to do whatever it takes to get her in a safe, comfortable environment where she can reconnect with her family.
In a statement, R. Kelly's attorney, Stephen Greenberg, said it was not until the money ran out that Savage decided anything was wrong. Greenberg condemned her for seeking money, he says, to exploit her loving relationship with Kelly. Kelly has pleaded not guilty to all charges and is expected to go to trial in the spring, and that being that federal.
Now y'all heard the last part. That's what I was alluding to yesterday when I was saying, when the money ran out. That's what I felt like. Now the money ran out. Now you want to make a Patreon and you want to, start talking bad on dude to get money. You feel what I'm saying? But now that I know that it might not be her, like what's gonna come with that? Like can't you get charges on it or something? I don't know. That's weird, bro. But I want to hear what Azriel got to say. That's crazy because that sound like on everything. That sound like the that's the cat name on the Smurfs. But why now though? Like if it's real like that, and she been free, they're free. So why now say all that? I'm not understanding that. That's the part I don't understand. But other than the reason of the money, because if it was like that, you should bring it to him like that. And I want all the parents, because now y'all heard it, recruiting underage girls. The parents need to go to jail too. Them parents need to go to jail too. They ain't even talking about all the girls that's on the was on the, what was it called? Surviving R. Kelly. So them charges ain't even on them. They getting child pornography and recruiting underage girls. So I'm glad they clarified that. And like I said, that report y'all just heard came out yesterday. So them parents or them underage girls that was staying with him, they need to go to jail too. Paying them off and not saying nothing and all that. Nah, bro, you just as guilty. You worse than him. You worse than him. You served yourself. You served your daughter up to a predator. Well, if she went over there without you knowing, you let her stay there. That's disgusting, bro. That is disgusting. But yeah, I ain't gonna harp on that too long because, like I said, now we don't even know if it's her. We ain't gonna know for real unless I'm pretty sure they stay in contact her and old girl. You know what I'm saying? They probably do girlfriends like that or whatever. But I'm not knowing. Who knows? But yeah, oh my man, you said you wanted to talk about the Anthony Joshua and Ortiz. And I know a lot of people don't care about no sports in here, but it's not right. It's not good for them to lose weight like that because that's what killed. My bad, I keep leaving the volume up, man. What'd you say, number 9? He was using the goon hand. Who you talking about, number 9? But yeah, Ortiz and AJ Dog. That right there, they should lose weight like that and try to bulk up the day before because all of that is for show. They're gonna come in heavier than that. All right. And the thing is, when you do that, they take a toll on your body. That's what happened to Roy Jones. He kept going down, going up, going down. It's not healthy either way. Maybe for Ortiz, but the thing is, no. Excuse me, maybe for AJ, but Ortiz, that may be where all his power was coming from. You get what I'm saying? He wasn't a muscular cat. You know what I'm saying? But that weight, what people don't understand, when you come in overweight for a fight, that makes a difference. It's not always about muscle when you throwing that arm. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. So that's why I try to get people to understand when it comes to boxing. You know what I'm saying? D Price, you gone, man. Right on. Appreciate you coming through, Brody. Really do. Really do. So I don't know. And AJ ain't never really, AJ at heart is really a fat boy. So it's hard for him already to stay small. You know what I'm saying? Stay the way he was with the muscles. And now he even smaller. I don't think he should have did that, man. But I really think Ortiz gonna fuck around, pull it out again, because AJ is a mental fighter. You get in his head, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? What happened in the Ortiz, I kept saying Ortiz, I mean Ruiz. Andy Ruiz is who I was talking about with the AJ fight. I apologize. But with King Kong, his reason he got knocked out because he left his game plan. He left boxing alone. He let his hands down, which enabled him to be blinded with that little slapping jab that Deontay was throwing out there. And right when he slapped him with that jab, that right was already on his way. It was too late. The whole fight, King Kong did not one time turn his back against those ropes and never let his hands down. But he thought he had to fight in the bag because it was past the 6th round. Deontay was losing the whole fight, and Deontay was confused, but he gave him the opportunity. And I don't know why. Don't nobody believe in this man that his power is number one right now. Yeah, that weight does carry through when it comes to carry. It does, and that's why Deontay looked good, because Deontay don't have to carry such weight to have that power. You feel what I'm saying? So they need to respect that man power. Now they want to say he the number one puncher ever. No, hell no, he's not. But he's a big motherfucking puncher. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. G Fish said Mayweather coming back. Yes, he is. 2 fights, potentially a Manny Pacquiao fight, and that's only because he want to come out at his age after his birthday, and then try to take that belt from Pacquiao, because Pacquiao does have a belt. People don't realize he did beat Keith Thurman, y'all. Beat the shit out of Keith Thurman, which I knew was gonna happen, and took that belt, and he's sitting on it. He wants a big money fight. That's why he said he wasn't coming back to after January. You know why? Because Pacquiao wants that Mayweather fight. He knew he wasn't going to get Mayweather to come out of retirement unless he had a fucking belt and it was going to be worth it. Period. You understand me? So it's a potential Mayweather Pacquiao, and then there's a UFC fight. Now, the UFC fight will be boxing, but he's going to fight a UFC fighter. You get what I'm saying? Which is going to be a circus act. I would like to see him fight Terrence Crawford or Manny Pacquiao. You know what I'm saying? So if Money Mayweather bring his ass back up in that ring, I think he should knock the dust off with Pacquiao, win that, get the belt, and then go at it with Terrence Crawford. That's my belief. Take a fight in May. You know how you want the Cinco de Mayo. Go on and piss off Canelo. Take his date. You know what I'm saying? Get that. And then come September, fight Terrence Crawford. You know what I'm saying? That's 2 big mega fights. Believe it or not, people will pay to see him fight Manny Pacquiao. And that is a fact. That is a fact. Manny's strategic. Everybody knows Terrence Crawford is the boogeyman right now in that weight division. So nobody, Manny like, no, I ain't going to fight him right now. No, I want to go get my revenge first, and then I'll fight him. Because in his mind, I'm going to beat Mayweather. Then that's my next big money fight. And then I'm going to retire for real. You get what I'm saying? As you go the other route with Mayweather win, he thinking the same thing. He not finna fight Terrence Crawford first. No, he going to knock his ring dust off with a Manny Pacquiao fight or with the UFC fight first, and then take Manny Pacquiao and then take a Terrence Crawford. See, it's all about being strategic of making that type of money and making that money grow. Plant your seeds. You know what I'm saying? That's all he doing. People going to pay for the UFC. Go on and get that money. Then they're going to pay for Manny Pacquiao, because Pacquiao going to promote the shit out of it. Pacquiao going to have a little under. At the same time, bet money. This is how it's going to go. Money May going to have a fight with a UFC fighter. During that time, Pacquiao going to have a fight with an undercard nobody dude. And then after that, it's gonna be Pacquiao, Mayweather, right? Mayweather think he gonna win. The winner of that fight gonna fight Terrence Crawford. That's all it's gonna be, and it's gonna be the biggest shit ever. Because one thing we know about Mayweather, he can't stand to not be talked about. And right now, everything's about Deontay Wilder. All right, and Errol Spence. Which I don't know why people. I know why people see Terrence made the mistake with signing with Top Rank. He needs to get from up under Top Rank. You see what I'm saying? They showing his fight on ESPN Plus, and he not getting no exposure. People could talk about PBC all they want, all right? But you get exposure. You may not get top dollar, but you get exposure. You understand? So it is what it is. Even with the Zone, they seem to get hella exposure over there because they fight more than one time a year over there, and they getting that money. You know what I'm saying? Over there at the Zone. That's a fact. That's a fact. So it's going to be a good year of boxing next year. It's going to start off at the end of this year. What is it? December 21st. We got Charlo against Detroit's own Tony Harrison. I'm going to be real with you. If y'all really love boxing, go back and watch that fight. I think Tony Harrison pulled it out because it's about boxing. It's not called Slugfest. It's called boxing. Tony Harrison knows the rule. You can't win. You can't hit what you can't catch. You get what I'm saying? So that's another good fight to look out for, y'all. Tony Harrison versus Charlo. And I mean Charlo versus Tony Harrison, because Tony Harrison got the boy belt. Now, did Tony Harrison duck out the original date? Yeah, he did. He wasn't ready. Didn't nobody expect Tony Harrison to beat Charlo? He didn't even expect it. I don't think he did. And I've seen Tony Harrison fight multiple times, but I did not think, I thought he was going to get caught and get shook. But he stuck with it, man. He stuck with it. So I hope this little extra couple months helped him out. And I hope it'll be a great fight. I want to go to the late rounds, you know what I'm saying? For real, for real. You know what I mean? So yeah, Charlo always fun to watch. Him and his brother. I like the what is it? Jamal and Jamel. I think it's Jamal I like. I don't like the one that be acting all goofy. I like the serious boy. You know what I'm saying? See, the one that be acting serious, that's why he ain't lost his belt. The one be acting goofy, he don't want to take nobody fucking serious. So hopefully now he taking it serious. You know what I'm saying? Because he gonna envy his brother, like, man, you got that O, man. That's some bullshit, man. I'm supposed to still have an O, but you did it to yourself because he was not supposed to lose to Tony. But like I say, on the 21st, that is gonna be a dope fight. That is gonna be a dope fight. Then we gotta wait for the awakening of Errol Spence. He gonna have a little bullshit fight. You know, his face all scarred up now and shit. But he gonna have a bullshit fight, knock the ring rust off. But I'll tell you this though. Yeah, I want to go distance too. People think Tony Harrison is a shabby fighter. He just not really marketable. That's all it is. He got the speed, head movement, all that good shit that you want your boxer to have. He's just not really marketable like that. He talk too much shit. He too flashy. He need to be more flashy inside that ring. You know what I'm saying? And everything he say he need to do. So this will be the fight that will make and break Tony Harrison. Believe it or not. He can't get the belt, then lose it right back. He gonna have to beat this man and beat him solid and convincingly. You see what I'm saying? We know he don't got great knockout power, but he could beat him convincingly, like how King Kong Ortiz was beat Deontay. Without a doubt, every round was Ortiz. And I had said it, if y'all remember, I had said it before that fight started. I said all Ortiz got to do is boxing. And it was working until he got greedy. All he had to do was box. Quit trying to get the knockout. Just box. You know what I'm saying? But everybody want to be the knockout artist and shit. Not understanding it's called boxing. That's what make Mayweather so great. He understand first and foremost. Guess what it's called? Boxing. Master that first, and then try to add some flash to it. I mean, shit. That's why how you learn. Whether you want to talk about Ali or whatever, everybody that we talk about that's dope, they knew how to box. Yep, that's what I'm saying. Ortiz up. He was, man, no, G-Fish, man, come on, man, really. That would be a straight money fight. But for real, Mayweather beat the fuck out of AB. Mayweather will beat the fuck out of AB. AB had his time, and he too caught up. He one of them motherfuckers that just don't understand. You got to leave shit alone and be focused on your motherfucking craft. He will always be a prize fighter from now on. He's nothing major, bro. He could sell a fight. Don't get it twisted. But bro, you talking about putting him in the ring with money he made like he ain't shit? No, Mayweather, especially Mayweather got animosity against that kid. He would beat the fuck out of him. That's a fact, G-Fish. That is a fact. So I don't see that at all at any time where he think like he just gonna pull that off like that. I don't. Not for his AB. He had his time. He should have shined against motherfuckers. See, part of boxing also is putting fear. That's part of Deontay's problem. Deontay Wilder lives off fear because he don't have no boxing skill. And I don't care what nobody say. Oh, as a warm-up, man, hell yeah, that makes some money in there. Yeah. Looking at it from that angle, goddamn right. Yeah, for sure, for sure. And I wish it would be him before it be a UFC fighter. I would rather be AB. Shit, make AB a gang of money and you'll get your, yeah. It wouldn't be nobody better, to be honest with you. Wouldn't be nobody better. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, but AB will get torched though. That's real shit. Got the sauce. Shout out to Got the Sauce on that. He is a waste of talent, and he did it to himself. And now he's trying to be serious and bring it all back. You know what I'm saying? But that will be a great warm-up. Great point, G-Fish. Great point. That will be a nice warm-up fight, and it will be pay-per-view worthy. It will be pay-per-view worthy. No lie. Because they already got the storyline. They already have the beef. You know what I'm saying? They already have history where, they got bad blood, and then they back brothers, bad blood. Bro, that will be awesome. I'm sitting there thinking about how to sell that. That would be awesome. That would be a lot of money. That would be a lot of money. I could see Mayweather doing that. That's a lot of money right there. Damn, G-Fish, you brought up a good match. Chappelle, Wilder is trash, but he has no boxing skill. But being a knockout artist is a skill, and to be able to see an opening and be able to take it, that's huge. That's huge. But I agree with you. He trash against boxers again. I keep forgetting this. Man, I'm tired of forgetting this boy's name. The white boy he fought in December. God damn it. He ain't wrestling. He doing the wrestling thing right now. He won that fight. I don't give a fuck. No one say he got knocked down twice, but he won that fight. Because if he never knocked that man down, he wouldn't have won. He outboxed the hell out of he boxed the shit out of Deontay. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Deontay has no defense, and I don't care how many pictures y'all find Deontay with clean face. Yeah, you find the pictures of Deontay with a clean face from the fights that only went 1 or 2 rounds. But show that one when he went against Tyson Fury. That's his name. It just slid out right on. Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury tattooed the shit out that nigga. And then go look at Tyson Fury face after that fight. Right there. That's why I said, yeah, Tyson Fury, you don't know him, who he is? 503. He said, you welcome, motherfucker. Another one was Zav Super. Man, he was a beast too, man. Zav was a beast too. Just sometimes you gotta know when it's your time. You know what I'm saying? That's him. He went out gracefully. I think I be trying to say 2 different words at the same time. Gratefully. Graciously. That's it. See, I was trying to put gratefully and graciously. I don't know what the fuck I be doing. But yeah, Chappelle. Yeah, your cousin. What? I'm telling you, I've been promoting this boy for a long time. A long time. Devin Haney is next. He's gonna be that deal. They already don't want to set him up in certain fights. His mentality is line him up or knock him down. You all right? Did you know the WBC came out and said that Lomachenko requested the franchise belt? He said Canelo came out and requested the franchise belt. Did you all know that? I just heard that day before yesterday, and it tripped me out. See, when you request that belt, that means you want to fight who you want to fight. That means Lomachenko don't want no parts of Devin Haney. And so he could just keep saying, oh, you didn't beat the champ. Then fight him. No belts on the line. Fight him. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Devin Haney said he want to be the best. The only way to be the best is fight the best. He don't want no franchise belt. Deontay Wilder, they offered him the franchise belt because he's a cash cow. He said, no, line him up. I'm going to knock him down. Anybody can get it. So that means he going to fight all his mandatory. See, that's that Bernard Hopkins shit. Bernard Hopkins fought everybody, anybody, and beat all his mandatories. That's what you do. Roy did the same thing. Hell with a franchise belt. That shit ruins the sport. Yeah, when he beat Klitschko. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta watch it, man. He beat the shit out of Deontay. Deontay won because of the 2 knockouts. And it wasn't even a win. I mean, it was a draw. It was a draw. You know what I'm saying? Hey, on everything. Hey, Chappelle cousin gonna be the truth. On me, nigga. On me. I watch this shit. Boxing is my number 1 sport, bro. My number 1 sport. Before basketball, my girl tell you, I don't care. I watch wrestling, I watch football, and I watch basketball, and I don't watch baseball until October. But I tell you this, if boxing on, the hell with everything else. That's what we watching. I watch small time fighters, Friday night fights, Showtime Friday night fights, ESPN Friday night fights, fighters that people don't even know. Like I was watching Tank. Thank y'all just finna say his name, Chappelle. I've been watching the Tank when he was a nobody. When he was a nobody. fat boy, nobody. Now look at him. You know what I'm saying? And she'll tell you, I'll be calm. He gonna be somebody. He gonna be special. He gonna be special. You know what I'm saying? Man, boy, don't get me started. You said Tank Davis been talking shit to Lil Cuz want him so bad. Yeah, dog, on Twitter and all that stuff, bro. But Tank don't want it. Haney will beat the shot Tank because Tank is a smaller Deontay. When Tank frustrated and he can't get to you, he just gonna load up. That's how he did Flanagan. That's how he got the belt. When he beat I think his name was Flanagan from the UK, he just gonna load up. He don't do good with boxers. He do not do good with boxers. And the thing that Hannon learned, Devin learned, he learned how to box. And he got knockout power afterwards. You know what I'm saying? He had a lot of great teachers. You know, Mike Tyson, Roy Jones, not Money May, and he owned his own company. He getting all the checks. Come on, bro. And he making it where you gotta fuck with him. He beating everybody you put in front of. So you gotta fuck with his promotion company. So that means Showtime will have to pay him to air his fight. You hear me? Showtime will have to pay him. Well, it'll be CBS. CBS will have to pay him to air his fight. That's a check outside of the fight. To promote the fight. He getting money from the other side to help promote the fight. This is a smart young man that wants to make a dominant career and get out early. He's the truth, bro. He's the truth, bro. I want to start a boxing channel, but I gotta get this channel alive first, man. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get this channel alive. You feel me? Or just set a day on my channel where we talk boxing. You feel what I'm saying? But I gotta get this channel alive, and they about to start cutting out all these multiple channels. They not liking, they not feeling that. So I may have what can I call it? My podcast channel. This may become a podcast channel, and then all my other stuff like Wavy Wednesdays, Funkos, my vlogs will be on another channel. But 2 minimum, you feel me? Who I don't know him. Carcino, before he got all them subs, he was big in the boxing community in YouTube. I gotta look him up. I be messing with IBO TBA boxing. I mess with Boxing Ego. I mess with Dante's boxing. You know, I mess with all of them. I do. Those my guys. Because they be actual and factual. And Boxing Ego, I like his lives when he do his boxing because he's very entertaining too. He can do some impressions that be cracking me up. And ILTBA, he always getting mad. He always get mad at something. But they all got their own thing. And I love to have y'all on there. See y'all boxing fanatics. If y'all wouldn't mind be on camera. Or you don't have to be on camera. I'll show you right now. I'm gonna show you. You can be like this shit. Let me see. It's a way to do it, bro. I ain't even playing, but it's a way to make the screen blank, but still talk. You know what I'm saying? Why they ain't doing it? Mute mic. I think gotta be more than one person on here, probably. That's what I think. I think gotta be more than one person on here, y'all, for me to do that. Because it said remove from stream. Oh no, I can stop the camera. Okay, but I ain't gonna do it. I don't want this computer to start being all laggy. But yeah, if you guys ever want to be on there, man, y'all can be on this joint shit. Yeah, me too. I've been with Boxing Ego. It's like all of a sudden he just jumped up, but see, he started jumping up when he started using that OBS and when he put the graphics on the screen and shit. That's when he blew up. Because I've been messing with him and Dante at the same time. You hear me? And I remember Dante Boxing had more subs than he did. And he just passed him up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Dante's Boxing Nation. But like I said, I would love to have a boxing show where we could talk boxing and ain't got to be nothing real fancy. You know what I'm saying? Like 2-3 of us at a time on this joint. You know what I'm talking about on the screen and talk boxing all day. Because I can talk about this man, I love watching up and coming boxing. People always just want to watch the noted boxers. I watch all the up and coming boxers. Like I tell people, I would never knew who Devin Haney is, but I've been watching Devin Haney since he was a prospect. You feel me? See, that's why I like watching the up and coming guys that got eight fights, 4 fights. You know what I'm saying? They still fighting 4 rounders, 8 rounders, and 10 rounders, and stuff like that. So I can look at him and critique him like, yeah, he gonna be something special. He get this like AB. Nigga, AB was a beast. AB was a beast. It wasn't until he started showing out and he got the ego. When he got the ego, it's a wrap. When he started showing out, I'll never forget. What was my guy name? He danced with dude in the ring. It was funny. He hugged him. It was like he started doing a cha-cha with the nigga. It was that after that fight, he went downhill. His name was Eric something. Eric something. And then he took on after that. He's like, I'm gonna go fight Carlos Madonna. And he went up in a different weight class for Carlos Madonna. And Madonna did the same to him. Fucked him. What he fucked him on the booty. He pumped his booty like you a bitch. And he got his ass whooped. See, if he would just stay, AB would just stay on the right track from just stay straight skill. Fuck brush my hair and all that dumb ass shit, Mexican and all that. Man, come on, man. Yeah, that's right. Keyword slick was G-Fish said Casino, that's the dude to talk about boxing. Pill helped me get on his show. Shit was crazy. For real, you was on there? I gotta check dude out. Casino, I gotta check him out, man. Oh yeah, and I listen to the boxing voice. I listen to them cats. You know what I'm saying? They all in my shit. They all in my playlist, bro. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I may set a day where we could talk about boxing or whatever and shit like that. In all sports, it don't matter. But like I said, boxing my shit, bro. Boxing my shit. Don't come to me talking about this, that, third numbers. Because the one thing about boxing, numbers lie in boxing. You can't do that, bro. Because I can lay some stats out for you, and you'll swear this boxer was the truth, and he wasn't. He was garbage. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I love about sports, about boxing. It's all about public opinion. You know what I'm saying? That's why in boxing you have to win convincingly in boxing. You can't leave it up in the air tight to the judges. Fuck the judges. That's what I love about boxing. You know what I'm talking about? But y'all, I've been on here an hour and a half. Maybe next time I set up some boxing talk points we can do and some other shit. I may be back on later on. You know what I'm saying? I gotta do something with my wig, man. It's terrible right now. And shit, and I'll tell this 1224, boy. Yeah, you've been on in a minute. But you said, yep, see no good people. So I'm definitely finna check him out, y'all. I'm definitely finna check him out. I appreciate y'all recommending them. Is it Carcino with a K for real? Before I get off here, damn crazy. We all watch boxing and met up and sneaker too. Right, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit, we finna take it, like I said, man. I'm outside the box. I'm a YouTuber, man. YouTube, man. And then we could talk about all them stuff, shoes and everything else over this way. It should be like that. This is an open platform over here. And I stand by everything I said in the beginning of this video. If anybody, I probably hit me up, you know what I'm saying? Man style, and it is what it is. Ali, see, that's where I'll debate you. To me, Ali is not the greatest boxer. He's the greatest man to box, but he's not the greatest boxer to box, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Casino for Life is his channel. That's how I feel about Ali. Ali is the truth, but he's the greatest man to ever box. He meant more than boxing. You know what I'm saying? But I could put Sugar Ray Robinson, Joe, not Joe Johnson, Joe from Detroit. That was my dude. But Sugar Ray Robinson and Joe Louis. Joe Louis to me was better. You know what I'm saying? Them two, right there. And then my favorite boxer is Hagler. But I will tell you this. Can't take nothing from Ali though. Real talk. I've been up in Casino Check clowning. I'm gonna check it out. Casino for Life is his channel. I definitely gotta check it out though. But yeah, that's just so we can debate on. Everybody hate that I say that, but I don't mean no disrespect though. You know what I'm saying? That man was more than boxing, man. That man, helped us out a great deal, bro. My dude was willing to go to jail for what he believed in. You know what I'm saying? What do you say? The white man want me to go kill the yellow man and the brown man for something. Man, it's a whole saying here. Man, you just gotta look him up, man. But I mean, no, Ali had epic fights. No, it's a lot of Rocky Marciano. There's another Rocky Marciano. It's all even Boom Boom Mancini. Like that's commentate today. It's a lot of people who had epic fights, like Mike Tyson and all this type stuff. But he did a lot more than they did. You know what I'm saying? Right. Joe Louis was that dude, bro. Joe Louis, he knocked a horse out, bro. Joe Louis knocked a horse out, and that nigga fought a kangaroo, which fucked me up. Who you talking about? Who kicked Joe Louis? Rocky Marciano? But didn't they fought twice, didn't they? Max Schmellerman, but that's what made Joe right there, made him legendary. That Max Schmellerman, I can't say he was fighting for the Nazis. I can't his last name is trippy, but I don't remember that. Rocky Marciano. He kicked Joe Louis. But that was young Joe Louis, wasn't it? I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to get my stats right in my head. Wasn't Joe Louis young when he fought Rocky Marciano though? Because Rocky Marciano was a beast. That's a known fact. He was a beast. But that's also the record that they didn't want Mayweather to crack. Oh, okay. Oh, I get you. That's an epic scene in that movie though. My nigga was the Jewish dude. But yeah, man, I'm gonna get off here, y'all. I'm gonna get off here, man. But this is interesting. Okay, I didn't know all y'all was boxing enthusiasts, man. There's at least 4 of us on here. That's enough people for me to rap and have a laugh about. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure more boxing enthusiasts will come, and I'll name it as such. And that one live a week or something like that be nothing about boxing and other sports. You know what I'm saying? I'm down. You feel me? And maybe later sometime I'm gonna try to see if one person, I can at least have one person on here right now. We can go at it and switch in and out. You feel me? You said Joe was past his time. Joe was one of the ones that didn't want to retire. Joe also ended up broke while he had to keep fighting. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a lot. You know what I'm saying? Oh, when he fought Rocky. Okay, I got you. Ryan Real, yeah, you late, bro. We was in here, we talking boxing. You know what I'm saying? He said 901 E40 black and mild Ryan. That's the cigar king, boy. He showed some shit from 2015, like a expensive ass cigar, boy. I'm looking like, nigga, that shit crazy, man. What kind of cigar was that, Ryan Real? He said it was from 2015. He said it was like a Cuban cigar on crack. What was it about, man? Like, how much did it run? I wonder, did he hear me? Did you hear me? Oh, I see it's a big delay. We said retro cigars. Hell no. Yeah, I wanted did he hear me, man. For real, it was on his past. I said, what? It was like vacuum sealed. 2015 had a sticker that like typed out on a sticker. Somebody in there was like, that's like a compute. What? Okay, Crown Head first edition. Last Maria's owner of the company gave it to me as a gift. Damn. This nigga got cigar connections, goddamn me. I was watching the most expensivest with 2 Chains. Somebody had a cigar on there that was worth $1 million. That shit was crazy in the motherfucker. A box of cigars. I said, wow. Now my Uncle Roderick, he kept a stogie in his mouth. He keeps cigars. He keeps smoking cigar. That's his thing. I remember I tried to hit this cigar and I inhaled it. Well, that shit had my stomach. Excuse me. That shit had my stomach hurting for like 3 days. I ain't know what I was doing. Well, I was inhaling the whole goddamn thing, but my You know what I said? I had to learn. That shit dope, man. I like that he brought that aspect to yeah, so look up if you get the app Vice, it's on a Vice channel. If you get the app Vice, you can basically play the shows, and it's 2 Chainz most expensivest. And it's expensivest. That's the name of it. That's what it says. Most expensivest. And he go around finding weird shit that costs a lot. Like he had air. Niggas was charging almost 100,000 for air in a can, but it was like the air came from the Alps or some shit like that. It was crazy. So he just finds some crazy shit, you know what I'm saying? That's worth a lot of money, you know what I'm saying? It was like a expensive donut with real edible gold flakes on it, and it was like a $50,000 donut. I'm just making the prices up, but the shit was high as fuck. Yeah, it was 2 Chainz. Yeah, we inhaled the oxygen. He was like, what? And they told him how much it was. And they asked him, could they make a 2 Chainz edition, just sign it? And they said they was going to raise the price of $10,000. Yeah, it's a good show. He be had all stuff on there that just cost ridiculous prices. Like, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, it's on YouTube too. You right. Right, this is the King Slim, man. He said nigga had expensive water. That is a fact. It be all crazy shit. You be like, what? They be stupid prices. You hear me? And hey, but it was a couple months where he was like, I dig it, and he invested in them. You know what I'm saying? Little companies be trying to start up, and if it makes sense, he invests in them. I thought that was pretty dope as well. You know what I'm saying? I thought that was pretty dope as well, man. Right. He said oxygen supposed to be free. You ain't never lied. It was a $300 burger when he was inside that restaurant, and he had Wagyu, that steak called Wagyu from China, and it costed $1,500 or something. Man, and they made some nachos out of it. I was like, hell no. Yeah, you just gotta watch the show, man. It's funny, man. It's hella funny. And the stuff he be, you just be like, no way, this shit costs. It's just a bunch of shit for rich folks to waste their money on. It's the meat they use, Ron. That Wagyu. It's called Wagyu. I am not lying. WAGU. Like Earthquake say, I'm going to put my air in my mama name. My mama name. He had one where he had gold flake chicken wings. Yeah, he did. And the sauce was gold. And he had a gold flake donut too. Had real gold flakes on it. Shit was a trip. Bro. But hey, fellas, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. We appreciate y'all rolling with your boy. Like I said, if y'all hit that like button on y'all way out, share this vid on your IG or whatever. And I really appreciate it, y'all. It was a good talk today. Real good talk today. I may be on later. I don't want to tell y'all the same story. And I still didn't get to that story about these cops planting guns on old boy. I said it was dope yesterday, but it was a gun. But I guess I'll show that later on. Might get on for a half hour, just show that, because I said I was gonna show y'all yesterday when I didn't get to get on. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody that came up in this joint, man. Y'all know who y'all is. I'm a moderators. Appreciate you guys. And I'm out of here, man. Y'all be easy. All right. Till next time.